Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Hisn Kayfa. Yes, Hisn Kayfa. We're going for the Saladin's Legacy achievement, and to do that we have to take a bunch of land in Egypt from the Mamluks, make our way through QQ to the Red Sea, no, Persian Gulf, that's the Red Sea, Persian Gulf here, and take a bit of land out of Persia. So not too much really. The biggest challenge is the start, where we start as a 222 province in the middle of two much larger neighbors, AQ and QQ, who both hated us with no expansion opportunities except for those places. We let ourselves get vassalized by AQ, then used the Ottomans to break free and take some extra land, and just last episode declared our first individual war. So the first war that we do not get any help in on AQ, and I say we don't get any help, but AQ is at war against 1 million people. They are in a war against Georgia, but that's a stalemate because they can't reach each other. Georgia declared the war when AQ still had land up here. They don't do that anymore, so because QQ came in. So this war is just going nowhere. But they're also at war with Karaman and friends? Or was it just Karaman? It is just Karaman. Who also want their stuff. Now, Karaman is a help and negative at the same time. Yeah, Karaman wants these 3 provinces when we really want Aintab too, so we're gonna have to fight Karaman over that at some point. And they are also taking the capital here, which is bad for us. It would be really bad for us if they actually took it. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I think what's gonna happen here is that they take the capital, then peace out, take their provinces over here. Ottomans subsidizing us again, very nice. And then once that has happened, they, well, peace out, and then we have to take the fort. Us having to take the fort means we were going to need an army of 9 people, really 10 people. I have no idea how we're going to pay for that. That Ottoman subsidies is going to help. But yeah, Ottoman trust is back up to 50, which is nice. Ottoman favors, yeah, it's going to be forever. But hey, it would have been so nice if we could have gotten in there before Karaman, so they would then help us siege down the fort. The thing is that they that we still had a truce and just couldn't get in there. Prepare for war. Wait, this is not the standard tree. Most of this is the standard tree, but this is actually different. What does this do? 100% force limit, 80% manpower level, a general, and then we get morale of armies, recovery morale speed, and a payment claim on the Al Jazeera area. I mean, it's fine. I don't think we're taking that now. Because the Al Jazeera era means you have to fight QQ, and I don't see fighting QQ just yet. QQ borders the Ottomans now, which is great, because I assume the Ottomans don't like them. They don't currently want their land, but I hope that's going to change soon, because then we can call in the Ottomans on a promise of land, give them the land up there that we don't need, and take the land that we need ourselves. That would be great. I assume I'm right that we don't need that land? Let's check here. Achievements, Saladin's Legacy. And use the stupid way of looking at that. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need any land currently owned by QQ up there. Only down here. So that's okay. So please finish your war here. Ottomans offering us knowledge sharing. Now getting the institution would be really nice. How much would I have to pay? 0.31 ducats a month. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna accept that, and then they're gonna give us Renaissance. And there's a peace out, alright. The fort does not have its garrison back. I don't know if that actually helps us. It does not, because we don't have enough units. So I do need to go up in units. Yeah, let's just build 1, 2, 3. I guess the 4th guy. We're gonna be super over force limit. That's gonna be super expensive, but we have to take this. And as soon as we get it, we're gonna go down again. Down to our force limit, I mean. This, come on, between my troops. It's probably gonna put us in the negatives even with the Ottoman subsidies. Yep. Not that negative though. We can take this for a while as long as the Ottomans keep subsidizing us. Lose military power, lose prestige. I'm gonna lose prestige again. Oh, I built 1 unit too many. Whoops. That is dumb. We only need 10. We don't need 11. Sorry, guy. You came for no reason. The reason we need so many troops here is that this is a level 2 fort in their capital. Mamluks declared war on QQ. Oh. And a level 2 fort in their capital gets the capital fort level, 1 extra level, plus the level 2. So it's level 3 fort. That needs 9,000 people to siege. That's a lot. This war, it's not great for me because the Mamluks, if they win, which they're probably going to do, they declared this war, means they're going to take a bunch of land here that we can then take from QQ. We really want to take the land here before the Mamluks came in, but that did not work out. And yeah, look at them going through there. Is QQ another war? No. Cyprus, Anisa, and Fars. Did they have any friends? Bitlis, Karabakh, and Mazandaran. As much as I love saying Mazandaran, I don't think QQ has any shot here. And that means my expansion opportunity down there is probably crushed. What do you want? Yeah, they're gonna probably leave the way through Mosul. Oh, we died again. Oh no, our heir died. That's unfortunate. When 2 new heirs? Which of these did we get? Of course we got the 233. Oh man, we had a 444 heir and he just died. Yeah, these Mamluks. I hope they at least leave us the way through Mosul. Otherwise we have no way of getting into QQ and we have to fight the Mamluks head on. It's gonna be super hard. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Gonna have to maneuver in such a way that the Ottomans border the Mamluks and then help us in that war. I don't see another way. Maybe they're gonna make them release Bitlis, which would be nice. Then we could just take Bitlis. Like that. Come on, give me that siege. This is expensive. Paying a lot of money here. Also, we're behind on time. Can take this dip. Oh, should I? Probably shouldn't. We are now getting this slowly, but we're getting the institution. So I probably should not be taking Techno right now. Screw innovativeness. Now this should be enough for a peace deal. We take all your land. Crystal expansion is fine. And we can't obviously do any of that. Could take your money. 1.7 inflation. I'm not going to take 85 ducats at 1.7 inflation. Who am I? Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Now, there's a chance that this makes the Ottomans hate us. But we're going to have to risk it. We have to expand. We have to border the Ottomans, I think. Just going to have to try keep them on my good side. Fine. Gain some power protection. Not a lot. We didn't humiliate them or anything. Now, that part was good. Now, how much do you hate me, Ottomans? They still like me enough. They don't even want my land. That is great. Karaman rivaled me. That means I can instantly counter-rival them. Which is also great. Maybe we could have done that before. Yeah, the Ottomans don't want my land. It's super good. I want this Karaman land, but not really. Let's go build a spy network on Karaman. So we can't do anything there. Now, as I said earlier, there's a good argument for actually giving some land in Karaman to the Ottomans, so they have a border to the Mamluks. Although they technically have a border here. So maybe... Oh, they actually do want Mamluk land. Excellent. That means we can call them in against the Mamluks if we have to. We're losing a bunch of money here. We also need to do things. I'm just continuing after this war without caring for anything. Lose money and prestige, gain loyalty and lose influence on the Lima. No, this gaining influence is fine. We can finally do proper things with our estates, I think. We're going to have to call this, though. And probably want to sit somewhere for the rebels, sure. And am I going to pay? I think I'm going to keep paying for that army for a bit. The fort is expensive, but I think we can afford it for now. A fort, yes. That's okay. What are my states doing at the moment? This is owned by you guys. That's fine. I could give these two away actually already. That's pretty great. I want to give one to the Ulima for sure, and that's gonna be Kabadir here, which is not a center of trade. No. Okay, good. Just making sure. Ulima, if I give you this, you will be at 70% influence, which is fine. There. That will also reduce unrest, so it means I can... Oh, I could still give them mush too, because they're capped on influence from land at the moment. Now, do I want to? When can I demand administrative support? In 85, 5 more years. I mean, I guess. If only for the unrest reduction. Makes them super happy. I mean, they're also going to drop off super quickly now, but it is what it is. Could give that land to the Demi while I can't convert it, but I think the religious zeal thing should drop off sometime soon. 88. I mean, 8 more years is a lot. But still. Mission fulfilled is high income. Construction cost, construction time reduction. And we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Now, why is prepare for war no longer? Oh, we are not at 80% manpower anymore. That's fine. QQ Dine is technically also good for us, except for the whole fact with the stuff in the place. I think I have to spy on QQ, not their subject. Yeah, I have to spy on QQ to build spy, get more claims on Bitlist, but I now can gain more claims on Bitlist, so that's kind of cool. How are we doing? Rebels, Syrian separatists are going to be the main issue in our Raqqa, but they're not going to be too big. Oh, that's there. Right. Preposterous. Deny, acknowledge, or preposterous. Nope. These rumors don't matter to me. QQ is super dead. Just hope the Mamluks don't take too much of the land I want. And we still have this way of going in there, but we're going to have to fight the Mamluks anyway at some point, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, claims. What do I want? 656. This is stuff in place, so let's grab you. I mean, I really want Aintab, but I think I take this claim first. Who are you allied to? Karaman, Crimea. Can probably handle that. Oh, they're actually quite big. Ledger, military, armies. So Karaman is only at 8,000, so we can beat them. But Crimea River, where are you? Crimea, yeah, 12,000 guys. Force limit of 19,000. That's quite the force limit, if you ask me. Nobody ever asks me anything. What happened here? Apparently QQ took that land back. Keep fighting, QQ. Keep going. Keep wasting your manpower. Keep making the Mamluks hurt too, if you can. Would be very nice. I'm just here minding my own business. Don't worry about me. And grab another military idea. Not that it matters. 25% more available mercenaries. We never actually talked about our national ideas, I just noticed. We have national attacks and shock damage received reduction from our traditions. If we complete all our ideas, we gain 5 discipline too, so we're going to be pretty strong soldiers. Fort defense bonus is fine. National manpower modifier, 15%, so we're going to have a ton of manpower with this and the quantity ideas. And we have bonus morale, 10% bonus morale. Cavalry combat ability, so. Core creation cost, 15%, excellent. Stability cost modifier, and goods produced modifier, which is not bad. I've learned to like goods produced a bit more recently. Should I be drilling? Standing around doing nothing, I should be drilling. Just as a shorthand. If your army is standing around doing nothing and you're paying for it, it should either not be paid for or you should be drilling. Convert provinces to Sunni. Yeah, 92 is a lot of time. Those Coptics have really hurt us there by converting AQ. Now, can I grab a claim on this? I can. Or this van here. I can also do that. Let's grab a claim on van. Actually making money now. That's kind of nice. Because we stated all that land. Rebels are looking fine. Armenian separatists. And Mush. Coptic zealots. Coptic zealots. I'm not even converting. I'm getting Coptic zealots. How big are you? They're the biggest of the bunch. 11,000. That's actually quite a number. They want to convert me to Coptic. I don't think I want that. I think I want to stay on the same religion as the Ottomans for as long as possible. Let's grab that claim on Aintab. Aintab. And you. Allied to Crimea. So we need Crimea to be busy. That's what you're saying. Let's go ahead and give me a messages best guess. And then add Crimea. So by name. Add Crimea. So we get the messages where needed. I assume all neighbors are in there. They are. Good. QQ still fighting the good fight. I'm actually covering fast quite well here. Our general died. That is very unfortunate. How are my guys supposed to drill if they don't have a general? I could grant generalship to the emirs. Actually, we can demand military support again. So yes. I'm gonna give them a general. I'm gonna check if there's a negative modifier. There's not, so I'm gonna call it died here and then demand your military support. Put the new general in charge. Whoa! Hello, Yunusangi. 352, 5 shock, and 3 fire. And what are you? AQ separatist. Let's drill in Mush, shall we? Or maybe not drill right now. Because these guys might walk to my land. My heir is fertile. Already? He's 15, but we know he's fertile. Alright. Weak claim is going to be harsh. We're going to have very, very low legitimacy when he takes... Offer vassalization from the Ottomans. I don't want that. I hope it doesn't make you... unhappy if I say no. Please don't be unhappy if I say no. Yeah, they're walking to my fort here. 13,000, but it's a Highland fort. We have a good general. I think we should be able to take these guys. Lose 20 legitimacy. Ouch. So we have full morale. We have mountain fort and good general. We should be fine here. Yes, but it's close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a problem. We said no to that alliance, to that vassalization, and now they're domineering, which means they want to take vassalize us by force. So much for having the auto friends as my friends. Come back from QQ, please. Inspirational leader. Recovery army morale speed is fine. It's not good. Auto friends. I love you. Don't be so mean to me. For war. So the only chance we have here is that opinion changes so much that they stop being domineering and start being friendly again. If they keep being domineering, we have no chance of keeping that alliance. Not at all. I have an ally attitude towards them. I like them, but they don't. Like us, enough. They should still get a 5-year truce, but a 5-year truce against the Ottoman is not gonna save me. Hisn Kayfa particularists? When did you happen? Peasants, same difference. Why are you? 8k. No, it's noble rebels. Where are my peasants? Here, 8k in Urfa. They have really weird rebels over here. What a friends. I love you. 970. Yeah, domineering attitude. Unless they swap that around, there's no way. Maybe I should have accepted that, but no, I can't expand if I'm their vassal. I would have to ask people to help me against the Ottomans to break free. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, anybody else want to be my friend? How about now-ish? Anybody who matters? No. Georgia, Transo, Mazandaran, Ryzen. None of these people matter. I don't really want the Mamluks as my friends. I mean, that is an option. Let's see. I mean, right now they totally don't want to because we allied to the Ottomans. That's a -50. There's a -30 we could just turn off by saying we don't want your provinces. So it's -80 that we can just change as soon as the Ottomans drop us. You know what? Maybe build the third claim on Karaman, but then we start immediately talking to those Mamluks. I mean, maybe we're gonna have a shot. How's your war looking? You lost all your occupations. Oh. I think they just changed back to friendly. Allied. Whew. We did it-ish. No, you're coming in, what did I say, in Urfa and in Mush. Mush is mountains. Let's stand in Mush. So we don't get negatives, instead they do. I'm just gonna, no, I'm not gonna take prepare for war because I can't anymore. Never mind. Where's my institution, Mr. Ottoman? Give that to me. 49, 50, 74, 74, 75. This should be another claim. It is. Come back. Now. You could argue that I should go kill those peasants before they take it, but we have a fort here. The fort should protect Urfa from all negative effects. And this is what I was waiting for. I really want to fight these in the mountains while I have the defensive advantage to just crunch them. And then we can fight these guys in the mountains when they decide to come over here, which they're going to do soon. We died again. Wow, we're dying really quickly. We're now a 333 air, and our air is a 335. Slightly better, I guess. We have good chance of new air, and finally we are somewhat young. We used to be old. Yes, adopt the title of Khalifa, denouncement of sect practices, sure. Just give me minus unrest and missionary strength bonus 2. Those heretics. I take all that. And my army's waiting for those rebels to decide to attack me. And I am looking to attack Crimea. Not Crimea, but their friends. There they come. Wait until you see the white in their eyes. To poke your spears at them. Pokey, pokey, pokey. That looked very good. Bam. Killed 8,000 at the cost of 1. I mean, they're still rebels, so it isn't really... It's not like this is a war of attrition, but still. I'm gonna keep grabbing my ideas here. One off completing this for the bonus force limit, which is gonna help us a lot with the money. Which obviously currently is really bad. Next thing is going to be Coptic Zealots in Esrinken and Diyarbakir. That's not good, because they're going to be a lot. I'm going to walk to these mountains, hope the Zealots don't spawn now. They don't. Good. What's my diplomat doing? And what should my diplomat be doing? I have the claims I can take here. How did this end? White peace. Well, that's probably the best for me. You're only allied to Mazandaran. I mean, I assume QQ still has a better army than I do. Country, QQ, 17,000. Yeah, so I can't just fight QQ. I could not even ask the Ottomans to come in. They don't care about QQ land. So our next war really has to be Karaman when Crimea is busy somehow. There's so much going on up here. They should get busy. It'd be nice if the Ottomans would care for their mission to subjugate Crimea. They have that, right? Well, that's us. Can I not? No, I cannot see the Ottoman one. I'd like to see the Ottoman mission tree here. Wait, we're negative stability? Oh, we died. Right. Let's start. Still not investing in tech. We should be gaining our institution soonish. There are my Coptic Zealots in the mountains and the fort, so we should be fine. Just crunching them. Although, remember religious rebels to be strong. Yeah, they are strong. Quite expensive here. 3,500 dead Hisn Kayfans. Now we have Syrian separatists in Araka. Sure. And I can convert to Sunni, but that is not really true. Losing a bunch of money for reinforcements, losing a bunch of manpower, meaning I can't take that mission. Accept transfer trade power. Okay. That's all fine. I really want you to go to war. Now, how is our devastation looking? It's done, right? So I definitely don't have to pay for this fort. The question is, do I keep it up? It is a Highlands fort. That's very useful. I think as long as I don't have haven't taken the land from Karaman yet, I want this fort. I think that makes sense, even if we have to pay for it a bit. How about those Ottoman subsidies? Are we still getting them? No. Yes, we are. Never mind. Lots of text. So we could lose prestige, military power, or diplo power. We could gain trade efficiency for 30 years, prestige for 30 years. So this is 15 prestige. 4/3 of military power. Ugh. We get bonus manpower at the cost of prestige. A lot of prestige. That doesn't seem good. I have no idea what this long text earlier means. It's about your choice of Amir al-Hajj will have an effect on both the success rate of the Hajj caravans of your people as well as the type of impact any province of the Hajj will have. A warrior, so this choice here, will have a good chance of defending the caravan if it is attacked, but he may also create unnecessary conflicts through his lack of tact. I don't know if that's just a description of what's happening down there, or if there's actually some event chain following from this. This game will be more efficient when my country's at war, but less so when I'm at peace, but less so when I'm at war. I'm just gonna take this able diplomat, and I don't know what that does, aside from the statement thing. Oh, our air has war exhaustion reduction. That's nice. Golden era and Castile. We haven't looked at age objectives at all yet. We are present on 2 continents, but that's about it. We could maybe humiliate a rival at some point. Large city. Ugh. Embrace Renaissance is going to happen at some point. Question is going to happen. Is it going to happen before the Reformation spawns and kills our age? Now, auto friends like me. We have the claims. We have the claims around here, right? Is there any claim we don't have around here? We could technically get one more. So let's go and build Spinal Rock again, I guess. Taxation policy. Maybe it's time for co-creation costs. Reduction. Of course. And now I really need Crimea to go to war. Move me towards legalism and gain me admin power. Thank you. Come back from the Otto friends. Why don't you go to war, Crimea? Or get a cruel ruler, that would also be nice. Are you cruel by any chance? No. Let's improve relations with you. Maybe you go friendly and then you don't help. Could happen. Ah, Ottomans influencing us again. Thank you for the free monarch points. There's my institution. Now... could embrace it. Yeah, it's fine. 69 ducats, it's all good. Come here. Come here. And now I can finally take tech. Diplotech. And admin tech. Yep, that's nice. Knowledge sharing has been terminated, so we don't have to pay for that anymore. Not that we paid a lot. And things are looking up. I was very scared when the Ottomans were about to break that alliance. Oh, I have tea here. I've been drinking for half an hour. Nice. But apparently it all turned out fine. But we're at the end of the episode, which I noticed because my tea has been here for half an hour. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? It really, really helps me. And if you have anything to say it down there in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.